Another most common mistake made during the month of Ramadan and often overlooked is neglecting Al-Quran.
That's the third one.
Subhanallah. As we all know that the month of Ramadan is the month of Al-Quran, the month to which Al-Quran is being revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which makes the month of Ramadan most important and most sought after in all of the months. Not that all of the months are not as important and merciful and also as blessed, but the month of Ramadan is the month which Almighty Allah has granted us so many opportunities to be able to gain His mercy. The month of Ramadan is which Shaitan is being chained, and also the gate of Al-Jannah is being opened so that all of the Muslims can strive as much as possible to be able to attain the highest of Jannah, and which Almighty Allah rewards us multiple folds in this month. And also in the month of Ramadan is where Almighty Allah has instilled Laylatul Qadr during the last 10 days. So why do we neglect Al-Quran? Al-Quran, as we all know, is Almighty Allah's book, which is very blessed and also guide us as a Muslim. So why do we neglect Al-Quran? Most of us in the month of Ramadan, we often anticipate to read as many as possible. But we have to be strategic about it, because it's not about how many Al-Quran that we are able to read that matters. What matters in the month of Ramadan is to be able to read and assimilate with what we read. Know the meaning, read it, and make sure that you reflect, which is the most important thing. While we get our Ramadan boost, reading Al-Quran can bring a lot of blessings and barakas to us. And one of the other lessons in the month of Ramadan, every single word that we mention, every single arafi in Al-Quran that we pronounce, we will have reward for it, which is why our brothers and sisters in the month of Ramadan strive a lot to read as much as possible, pages as much as possible, Quran that they can read. So this is a lesson for us who strive as much as possible to read Al-Quran. We'll go into it with a lot of energy, but on the long run, we'll neglect it. On the long run, we will not be able to read as much as possible. So, which is why some of the scholars advise us to be strategic about it. You can read 2 pages a day, you can read 3 pages a day, but make sure that it's consistent. This is going to earn us more reward because we are reflecting, we are reading, and we are assimilating it. And also, we are taking all of this into practice. This is very good because we'll be able to come back the next Ramadan knowing fully well that we have read the Al-Quran, we have put it into action, and it's going to make us a better Muslim. May Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide and reward us for every single deed, and also make Quran make us a better Muslim.
Amen.
Not just for this year's Ramadan, but for many Ramadans to come, inshallah, bi qudratillah.
Amen. So to our listeners out there, you heard what he said already. Stay glued to Mindful Muslim Podcast. Like, share, and follow for more inspiring conversations like this. And I can assure you that this Ramadan, we are going to be dropping episode back to back. We are going to be bringing in more guests to the show. So stay glued, subscribe on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms showing on your screen right now. Stay mindful, stay intentional, and stay focused. May Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless our efforts this Ramadan. Amen. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.